Hello, hi. This is Marchana Samyam. Today, I would like to explain about the real-world impacts of following, screening, accessing, exploring Kevin Kelly vision in the modern technology landscape, presented by group members. So, I'm going with the second slide. The second slide is table of content. So, the third, Kevin Kelly insight and technological and sociological content. Scenario one, scenario two, scenario three. Affected individuals and industry. Disruption and opportunities. Technology impact on identity and progress. Statistics of findings. Reflection and bordered implementation. References and question and answers. Coming to this third slide, Kevin Kelly insights. Kevin Kelly, in his book, Inevitable outlines 12 technology forces that are transforming our world. Chapter 345 introduce the ideas of following, screening, and accessing. These focus represent major shifts in how we interact with the information and services. They are continuously reshaping our expectations, behavior, and their very structure of the industries and daily life. Coming to the third point, following references to the move towards real-time streams of data. Screening empathizes the dynamic of screens in how we consume content. Accessing highlights the shift from owning products to accessing service on demand. So, coming to the fourth slide, technological and sociological content. The digital revolution has transformed socialist behavior and technological infrastructure following. Information has replaced synthetic content. Information is now dynamic and consistently updated, allowing users to engage with the largest content in real time rather than relying on outdated statistic sources. The domain of screens has redefined communications and productivity, enabling remote collaboration, virtual classrooms, and global connectivity across time zones. Digital platforms promotes a shift from ownership to access, making services more affordable and reducing the needs for physical storage or maintenance. Personalized algorithm tailor users experience, recommending content based on preferences and behavior, thus increasing engagement and satisfaction. Mobility and on-demand access has become central to digital lifestyle, empowering users to interact with content, services, and communities from virtual anywhere. So moving forward, I'm giving this next slides to Vikas. Thank you.
Hi, this is Vikas. Today's my topic is Kevin Skelly vision in the modern technologies landscape scenarios. Um, Streaming platforms like Spotify and Apple Music were the great examples of modern ideas of following. The concept means the user no longer need to store music in CDs and USBs or even their phone memory. Instead, they can listen music millions of songs instantly, anytime and anywhere, with any culture of hardware problems. The platform also bring huge benefits of artists. They thought global streaming musicians can now reach listeners all the world. With the data analysis, they can see the listen to the music where they are from and what songs they love most. An artist benefits from global research and data analysis enable them to understanding listener behavior and they tailor to the market strategies accordingly. Physical medias and downloads have been with the real-time accessing the music libraries. The algorithms define the playlist and recommendations, enhance music discovery, introducing us to new genres and the artists based on the listening habits. The platforms and algorithms to personalize and listening experience. The music consumption has become more fueled and the social, where the future like shared playlist and real-time listen states and for community and interacting and customers no longer limited on the ownership, they are connected to ever evolving streaming on concepts in scenarios in the screening, like the ideas of screening in the visible on platforms like Netflix, YouTube and EDX, and the algorithms culture and the content in real time, creating an highly personalized viewing experience and adapts the user's behaviors and instance the platform algorithms to record concept connect tailored to the individual performance. The screening have they become multifunctional hubs behind the education and entertainments and the communication into single shameless interface. Whether for the entertainment or education concept, the increasing delivered through screens. The screens are just not displayed than the personalized portals to knowledge and the social engagement. So, and the digital concept delivery has increased accessibility, allowing people from the diverse the backgrounds and the locations and to access high quality resource and the learning opportunities. Traditional gatekeepers in the media education have been bypassed, and empowering creators and editors has reached global audience without instruction behavior. And coming to the scenario accessing, we heard the cloud based on tools such as like a Google Drive and the Microsoft Azure and the AWS in structure, insulator accessing. The business and individuals house subscribes to service instead of the purchasing hardware or software. The subscription models reduce in infront cost, allowing the individuals to access powerful tools with the large capital investments. And coming to the demands, its capability enables a business to adapt quickly, expanding and reducing the usage of a service based on the real-time needs. The shifts increasing efficiently, scalability, and the convenience. As a result of access, the data is accessible anytime, anywhere, prompting collaboration, remote work, and the seamless and integration access device and platforms. From storage to computer power, access replacement ownership in dominant modules. And next slides are continuing with the Akanksha. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Maitri Srinath. Today I'm discussing about exploration of Kevin Kelly vision in the modern technology landscape. Affected individuals and industries. Artists benefits from global reach but face lower streaming revenues. Musicians must prioritize digital presence and engagement as streaming platforms rewarded frequently releasing fan-based and interactive albums. Educators expand their reach but must adapt to digital education. Teachers are shifting to traditional lecturing in interactive multimedia teaching methods, requiring new skills and tools to maintain students' engagement online. Consumers enjoy the great access but must navigate overwhelming choice. Businesses are restructuring around digital ecosystems. Enhances data decisions making, based operations and uses certain service delivery. Industries such as music, education, and IT has been transformed, with the traditional roles and business models being reshaped by institutions and opportunities. These forces has disputes long-standing models while creating new opportunities. Flowing disputes the sales of physical media, but what this creates flowing real-time feedback and audience engagement, allowing creators to adopt quick and build up loyal communities without relying on terminal. Screening fosters global participants, giving rise in influencers, online educators, and content creators who thrive outside conservation media channels. It challenges traditional TV and classroom structures while democratic, democratizing content creation. Access level playing field for small entrepreneurs, allowing them to compete with large stream by utilizing the same advanced technologies on pay-as-you-go on basis. It reduces the need of infrastructure investment but market subscription-based service. Technology impact on idea and business. The, the concept of flowing empower consumers to adapt, actively participate in shaping culture by selecting the selecting and shaping content, transforming them into curators who influence trends and cultural narratives, thus altering traditional consumer roles. With screening, individuals now curate their online identity by selectively presenting aspects of their lives on various platforms, shaping how they interact with others and how they are perceived, has profound effects on personal and professional relationships. Accessing faculties remote with work and creatively allowing individuals to utilize digital tools anywhere, thus turning these technologies into extension of their identity and enabling more flexible, interconnected lifestyles and interconnected lifestyles that define the boundaries between personal and professional life.
Hello everyone, I'm Akanksha. Today we are going to explain about real-world impacts of flowing, screening, and accessing, exploring Kelvin Kelly's vision in the modern technology landscapes. Census of finding the conversion of flowing, screening, and accessing signifies a fundamental shift in how we relate to technology, moving away from ownership and possession to a more fluid, participatory relationship with digital connect and tools. By encouraging continuous engagement and personalization, these forces blur the lines between customers and creator, forecasting dynamic interactions that reshape how we communicate, collaborate, and create in an interconnected world. As these forces work together, they highlight the growing importance of adaptability and innovations. Empathizing the program in the digital age is defined not by static consumption but by the ability to encourage, evolve, and participate in an ever changing technology landscapes. Reflection and broader applications. Had we understood these trends a decade ago, we could have anticipated the rise of streaming, remote learning, and cloud based industries. We might have invested differently or prioritized digital literacy earlier. Calvin Kelly's video, The Wisdom I Wish I Know Earlier, enforces these insights, advocating for curiosity, resilience, and embracing change, principle crucial in navigating the future shaped by these foods. So these are the references we have taken from, and by this we have discussed about how these forces already shape on your daily routines and our teammates gone through that. Do you think the trend from ownership to access they will spread to all areas of life, and how can individual and industries best adapt to these changes? So all about this. Thank you.